Hey, what's up, you guys? So let's start this video off. Everybody that's watching this, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and exhale all the hurt, pain, hard times, infertility. I just got done watching this movie about this couple dealing with infertility. If you want to know the name of it, just comment down below and I will find the name for you. But pretty much they was talking about how they got to go through IVF and things like that in order to do it. It didn't work. But they ended up getting an embryo donated. And for some reason, she just had a feeling that it was going to work. Maybe a few days after, thought that she lost the baby because she was having blood clots. Then come to find out, she ended up keeping the baby. So, got a lot on my heart right now. But I was going to make a video this weekend, but I didn't because of the fact that nothing really changed when it came to me being off my period. Last time I wasn't able to do anything because of the fact that I was having a real bad breakout with my skin. I'm talking about really bad. Like I said, I'm going to insert some clips of how my skin looked. I was very uncomfortable, didn't want to be touched. I felt ugly. And it's not ugly like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, everybody kind of, you still care about your looks. This is how it is, because when you first meet people, when I first meet someone and I got the thing on my hand, it makes me think, like, are they thinking, oh, are you contagious? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And the way it looks is like, are you contagious? But they said that it's an eczema breakout, or, but when I looked it up, and you know, you always self-diagnose yourself. When I looked it up, it was like cirrhosis or stuff like that. So I guess I'll figure it out. They'll figure out what it is. But hopefully it's not nothing, like, hopefully it's just skin, like my skin just reacting to eczema instead of it being something more internal where my immune system is reacting to something like that, because they said that can be a flare-up of your immune system reacting to something. But last time I wasn't able to really do anything because my skin was messing up, and my vagina, that's what I'm call it, I call it a cooler. My cooler was acting up because it was just like my whole body was like malfunctioning. Everything's itching, irritated, dry, just all irritated. TMI, but still. But this time around, I wanted to go ahead and talk to y'all. This is the week of my daughter's birth. On the 26th, she will be a year old, and I miss her so very much. It doesn't make any sense how bad I miss her. We was talking about it today. It snowed a few days ago, and we was talking about how that would have been her first snow. And, you know, it's like it's really, really hard. Like, ain't no reason to try to even explain it. It's just, you know, you feel like you died pretty much. And so this is the week of her birthday, so I just wanted to talk to y'all about fertility and stuff like that. Not necessarily too in depth because I don't want this video to be too long, and then I wanted to tell y'all what was going on with me. So my Depo side effects, for the most part, have completely gone away, unless this is like a skin reaction to the Depo. I don't know. But for the most part, I can lay on my back. I could do crunches and sit-ups because my hips was hurting so bad. Like, Depo messes with your bones so bad. Like, you don't realize how bad Depo messes with your bone. Why did my lip look ashy? It's not, but I don't know. It might be the lighting. And so that went away. And then this week, I've been having, like, for the past few days, I said that I ovulated, I think it was the day before yesterday or the day before that. I know we baby danced on that day. But my nipples been very tender. TMI, but at the same time, my nipples don't be tender when I ovulate and stuff like that. I didn't have any egg white cervical mucus. I had that like at the very beginning of when I went off my period. So honestly, I don't even know when I ovulate at this point. The only time I know when I ovulated is when I come on my period, and if I come a few days earlier. So my nipples have been tender. I've been drinking a lot of water, so of course I've been peeing a lot. And like I said, I changed my diet, but it just kind of made me feel kind of weird that, because they never do that. So I'm just praying that it's like, oh, you're pregnant. But at the same time, you know, you just kind of, you gotta let it go. Like, this is the part that I wanted to talk to people about infertility and things like that. Like, I don't mean let it go, like stop doing what you got to do in order to get pregnant, in order to start a family, but let it go meaning like the more you worry isn't going to make it go any faster. Patience is a key. Last year around this time, I was pregnant. Like, I literally had a child in my stomach that I thought was going to be born on February 17th. And January 25th, my heart broke. I was about to cuss, but effing destroyed. Like, it's like you hope for something for so long. 9 months seemed like forever. Because I remember I was pregnant with her and we had went to the doctor because I was cramping. I was having contractions. I felt like that's when we found out that it was a girl, that it was a her, that she was Madison, that, you know what I'm saying? I remember being in the drive-through coming up with her name, and me and her daddy's like, we want, when you look on the plaque on her door, what's her name going to be? When she comes to the stage from being a big performer, what's her name going to be? What is the name that people are going to know? And it was Madison St. Clair. And so it's just like, all this time you thought this was going to happen and it didn't. And you couldn't change it. You can't change it. And all this time I thought I was going to, by now I thought I would have been pregnant. And I can't change it. I can't do nothing about it. And so the biggest thing I can say is when it comes to infertility is patience. Infertility, loss, life in general is patient and moments of when I think about how much I miss her, like my soul being ripped out of my body, miss her. I try to put a piece of a good memory of her, of when she used to always go on my right side, try to get up on my ribs. It seemed like she was going to my back, but things that I experienced with her that I would never let go. And it's just like, life is hard, y'all. And just be glad that you're breathing and that you have a chance to have another child, or that you even have a chance to make a family, because I could have not made it when I gave birth. But, you know, that wasn't in the cards for me. It wasn't in the cards for her to be here. It was in the cards for her to give us who she was going to be and teach us who we are going to be. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's just like, you know, it's like, I'm just trying to give y'all as much as I can give y'all right now. I can't give y'all too much of my soul right now because I'm hurting. But I thank y'all for watching. This was supposed to have been like a depot update and things like that. You know, me hoping that I'm pregnant and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's more of a, for the people out there that's lost children, people dealing with infertility, it's more of a heads up that you're going to have to be patient. Patience hurt. Patience is a very painful process. Patience is a very painful process. Triple P's, painful process. It's like, you know, so that's the end of this video. But I did want y'all to stop with me for a second in this moment, in this very moment. Inhale and exhale. Exhale your patience, like, because it's going to, you don't know if tomorrow's going to be worse. But right now in this moment, you better than you was. I'm better than I was last year when we first lost her. And so just inhale and exhale that pain. But I thank y'all for watching. I forgot that I didn't do this on the end of my videos anymore. Also, I wanted to pray. Well, I've been praying and I've had you on my mind about for the people, for the person that commented down below and was telling me that they had they had a miscarriage. Like, it's hard. It hurts, you know. But at the same time, kind of, you know, just kind of hold on to what you can. Grab for what you can, you know. Like I said with the patience thing, like, I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying. Peace and baby dust.